The Development Relief and Education for Alien Minors, also known as the DREAM Act, would provide the pathway to citizenship to students, also known as dreamers, that were brought over as children, not knowing that they were breaking a law for coming to a country that their parents believed would help them have a better life in the future. The DREAM Act consists of 3 steps that need to be taken for dreamers to be able to become citizens: the conditional permanent residence, the lawful permanent residence, and finally naturalization. The conditional permanent residence provides a 10-year conditional residency as well as work authorization. The conditional residency has conditions for dreamers to be able to apply and keep the residency. The dreamers would need to have entered the United States under the age of 18, is currently in an institute of higher education, graduated high school or received his GED, and has not been convicted of a crime. To even be considered part of the DREAM Act, dreamers must be a good citizen to be allowed to apply. They will not get anything handed to them they do not deserve. After going through the lengthy process of receiving conditional residency, the dreamers will move on to the next step, the lawful permanent residence. The lawful permanent residence can only be obtained by completing 2 years of higher education with a good standing record, 2-year military service with honorable discharge, or being able to demonstrate employment for 3 years with a conditional permanent residency. Finally, there is naturalization. After going through the process of receiving conditional residency and then a lawful permanent residence, the individual would have to wait 5 years to apply for citizenship. Throughout this whole process, if the person does something that is not lawful, then everything that they have acquired up to the point will be taken away. If available, the DREAM Act would allow 2.31 million people to qualify to apply for conditional permanent residency. We have taken one step in the direction of giving these children the opportunity through DACA, Deferred Action for Children Arrivals, which allows these children to continue their education and work. However, DACA does not provide them with the ability to become citizens, and if it's taken away, there is no way for them to stay in the United States. There are a lot of people that judge the DREAM Act for being unconstitutional, giving citizenship to people just because they were children at the time the crime was committed. But a child does what they are told. You cannot blame a child for doing something that they do not know was not the right thing to do at the time.